Welcome everybody to BMRL Network. We're live here tonight with the Outlaw Sim series at the good old racetrack called C.O.T.A. The wonderful multi-turn, super long, fun road course that everyone in the oval community loves dearly. Um, I'm here tonight with my co-host Brett Vinson. How you doing tonight, Brett?
I'm pretty good. How about you, Chris?
I'm doing pretty good tonight as well. Doing pretty good, period.
All right.
Um,
Ready to watch some racing?
yeah, I am. Coda is it's fun to watch, just not fun to actually drive on. So we're gonna get a taste of all the off-track incidents slash wrecks without even having to go under caution. I'm not sure there is gonna be a stage break at lap 10. I don't know if they're actually gonna have it as a break. They were discussing that, and they're going to have an answer before the race starts, so I'll see if I can get an answer as well. So we may or may not have a caution at stage. But yeah. Looks like
How many laps
there's
we running here?
40
25?
laps.
40?
I'm pretty sure it's 40.
I think I see it. It's 25 now.
Oh, it's 25. Okay.
Yep, I changed it. I saw it after I asked you.
Huh, I wonder why they changed it.
Well, I didn't want to be here all night. This race can last forever.
Yes, there will be a stage caution.
Some of these guys will be happy with that. I know if it was me, I'd be happy with that. Help stop me from going a lap down.
Right, and it gets everyone back. Gets everyone lined back up, fresh tires, full tank of gas.
Helps create some more action. More side-by-side racing. This track has 20 different turns. Not a very fun track to me.
Yeah, and it's definitely that very sharp corner back there. You can see on the track map where they're starting on that big long stretch. That corner leading into that big long stretch is probably the hardest corner of that and turn one. Turn one up that hill. You gotta get the braking zone just right, or you're gonna be off the track. And uh, that little, I guess you can call it an apron. All right, we are getting ready, getting the field set. It looks like cars, trucks are on the track. We'll just go ahead and run right through the grid as we see our starting lineup here. All right, row one, we got Max Service starting on the pole with Ben Morrow on his outside or inside. I'm not quite sure how they line up here. There's not really an inside. I think row one, P1 is on the left, I'm pretty sure here. But anyway, we got Ben Morrow in second place. Row two, we got Eric Peck with Seth Berger. Row three, Kyle Lingerfeld and Andrew Pratt. In row 4, Randall Barnett, Morgan Sterling. In row 5, Andrew St. Cour and Devin Smith. In row 6, we got Jeff Peppers, Blaine Woodruff. In row 7, we got Kevin Thompson and Josh Fox. Row 8, Doug Solms, Daniel Park. Row 9, Matthew Setzer, Adam Gardner. And rounding out the last but not least, 19th place, Cody Coley. Alright, Max Service, Ben Morrow gonna lead them right behind the pace car. About to say pace truck, but it's definitely a Porsche.
Yeah, it's a different looking pace car than we're used to seeing out here.
I know, that nice Porsche 911. We're gonna be driving that car. Actually, that might not be the actual car. There's no spoiler on it, but that's not the no, I don't think that's the GT3.
Not sure.
Definitely a car I wouldn't mind having.
Oh no, I'd drive that thing around. Thing be a panty dropper driving around town.
Oh yeah. I think for me it'd be one of those cars where I get the keys, hop in it, head down the highway and realize that maybe I should just keep this thing parked in the garage.
Can't afford the insurance on it.
First, let me go make sure I have my post-life things all together in order. And then I'll take it to the track. Alright, Max Service Ben Morrow gonna lead them around the final turn to take the green flag. And green flag is out. That was a long wait.
Yes, it was. Green flag, these guys are out.
Alright,
Slowly approaching turn 1. Hairpin turn. Looks like everyone stays clean. There's a couple guys putting some tires in the grass, but they made it through pretty clean as they accelerate going into turn 2.
Oh, what a beautiful shot through the S's.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Got some tire spin, it sounds like.
Got some congestion happening towards the back of the pack. Our front drivers are getting nice and spread out here. As first place approaches turn number 11, he's going to turn and go down the long backstretch here. Usually we see someone overshoot this turn and end up in the sand pit. Looks like everyone's getting through there pretty easy right now. We got first place car. Who's in first right now? Max Service approaches turn 12. This is a heck of a slowdown. This is another point where someone usually overshoots it. There it is. Someone goes high. There's several cars overdriving that turn, losing some spots. Max Service bringing the field. Turn 16. Everyone's still doing pretty good. No one's really wrecked yet. There's a couple of guys that's overshot some turns, but touched the tires off track. But everyone's going pretty nice and smooth. Max has a pretty comfortable lead right now. Max has a 1 second lead on second place. Second place of Ben Morrow. Max takes turn number 20. He's going to be the first person to lead the field coming to the start finish line here. All right, as Max slows down to enter turn 1, we've got 19th place, slowing down to enter turn 20. These guys are getting nice and spread out. We're probably going to see some lapped cars here tonight. You'll definitely see who's more comfortable here than everyone else. As for me, I'm more of a oval racer. I'm not really a road course racer unless it's dirt road course, so not a fan of a lot of these tracks, but they are fun to watch. Alright. Max Service still has comfortable lead here. 0.8 seconds above second place. Ben Morrow's made up a little bit of ground. Max taking that hairpin number 11 turn. Gonna hit that long back stretch. Get some good acceleration. He got through that turn much better than Ben Morrow. He gained 0.3 of a second on Ben Morrow.
Alrighty. It's like we've had a few crashes. Let's go back there.
Well, not really crashes, just people dipping their tires off track is really what's happened. Yeah.
Looks like Andrew St. Coeur already a lap down.
We got some people already complaining.
I know, it's one of those tracks, like I said, going into it, it's a track that these oval drivers don't like. But there's always, it seems like no matter what league you're in, whatever league you're in that is NASCAR oriented, whether it's a truck, Xfinity, Cup, Next Gen, whatever. Oh, Adam Gardner going off the track. But there's always one guy in every league that just dominates this track.
Oh, yeah.
So are we going to see that here tonight is a big question. We have nobody that's really pulled out to a demanding lead besides the top four. The top four have pulled out to like a 6-second lead over 5th place. So we might have a dominating few drivers compared to the rest.
Oh yeah, some of these guys are definitely pulling out in front of everyone else.
Alright guys, the Nightbot notification coming on your chat, just ignore that. It has to do with our last Saturday stream for our Toys for Tots. Just ignore that and I'll get it taken off.
Max Service coming in turn 11. Once again with a 0.8 second lead. See if he can widen that gap again like he did last lap. Ben did an excellent job getting in that time. He gained some time, but Max is going to pull away again going on the backstretch. He's going to expand that gap to 1.2 seconds. Alright, our current lineup, Max Service, 81 truck, first place. Ben Morrow in that 13 truck, he's going to be in second. Oh, we got some action. Ben Morrow takes a little wide. Seth Berger goes inside. He's fighting for that second place position. He's not going to get it though, but he is on the bumper of that 13 truck of Ben Morrow. Keep our eyes on him for just a minute. Ben's going to pull away. Alright, Max Service, your current leader as he approaches turn number 20. Ben Morrow in second. Seth Berger in the 77 truck sitting in third. Eric Peak in that number 8 truck. He is currently in 4th position. Kyle Lingerfeld, number 65, sitting 5th as he battles Andrew Pratt, sitting in the 6th position, number 75. Followed by Jeffrey Peppers, one of our own BMRL guys, currently sitting P7 in the 69 truck. Man, that's a beautiful space he's got on the rear end of that truck. Oh!
Like Lingerfeld having some issues.
Kyle Lingerfeld overshoots the turn.
But look at that speed coming into the S's. Is he gonna have? Can he hold that speed?
Yeah, he's doing it. Kyle Lingerfeld drops back to 8th. Devin Smith, currently, sorry. Kyle Lingerfeld drops back to 7th. Devin Smith, currently 8th in that number 95 truck. And our number 6 in the 9th position, Kevin Thompson. Rounding out top 10 is Joshua Landfox, that number 22 truck.
All right.
Max right now has a 1.5 second lead.
Dang, in fourth place, a 9-second lead over 5th.
Wow.
Look at that gap between number 8 and 75 there. There you go, there you can see the gap. How are these guys gonna get through this corner? Nicely done.
Oh, Seth Berger tries to cut inside on Ben Morrow. He's going to push Ben Morrow high through the turn. He's not going to get it.
Ben Morrow kind of taking that last turn a little bit wide as well. Sure, Max is enjoying seeing both of these guys fight each other so hard because that's just going to allow him to pull away even further.
Oh, definitely.
So one thing I love about broadcasting a road course is there's so much action. You can just literally go to any truck and see some sort of action across different parts of the track.
Jeffrey Pepper's taking turn one a little wider out there, touching the tires in that grass.
Watch the 23 Morgan Sterling as he comes up to turn 1. How's it going to go for him here? Taking it a little close to the inside, but coming out nicely. Little deep of an entrance, but a good exit. Adam Gardner hitting turn 1. He's going to take a little bit of a different line.
Jeffrey Peppers did a beautiful job getting through those S's. He really made up some ground there as he comes into turn 11. But he is going to slide it. Rear end gets loose. Oh, he slides it coming out 11. Loses all that ground he made it up. 95. The 95 truck of Devin Smith's going to pass him on the inside there. Coming to turn 12. Let's see what Jeffrey can do here. His Cheez-Its truck is right on their bumper. Oh, it's stacking them up. Number 6 of Kevin Thompson cut inside of Jeffrey Peppers. He says, hey, I saw what happened. I'm here to play now.
There we go. A nice little battle going on back here for 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th.
Yep. Oh, Kevin launches in, pushes Jeffrey Peppers high. They're going to bang doors. 65 of Kyle Lingerfeld's going to give Jeffrey a bump. Kyle's going to get loose there. Old Jeffrey Pepper is still going to remain in 6th place here. Kevin Thompson wants it. He's showing that he wants it. Jeffrey's going to swing high, try and carry some momentum. It does not work. Kevin's going to shoot the inside here. Kyle Lingerfeld going to follow him through.
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh!
Oh no! I don't know if Kyle is angry or if he got loose there.
It looked like a little bit of a loose coming off of that exit.
I'm gonna go watch his in-car.
Yeah, it looks like
Oh,
he tried to
he
avoid Jeff, and he got
he did.
loose.
His steering wheel, he yanked it to the left, and then it was too late. Didn't even give him a hey, and hey, I'm sorry. Wow. I have a feeling Jeffrey's going to repay that favor here later. I know I would. You know, with no communication right there from Kyle, that's you're going to automatically assume that he did it on purpose if you're in Jeffrey's position. Or we can see here, we can actually go to the in-car view and see that Kyle did not mean to do that.
Looks like we've got a good battle right here. Ben Morrow, Eric Peck. Where else we got a close battle going on? Looks like Daniel Park, these four right here, got themselves a nice little group going here. This is a battle for 11th.
Oh, and the Cheez-Its is around. Oh, and he collects someone. Who's he collect? I can't see it.
Which
Joshua
one's the
Landfox.
Cheez-Its?
Oh no, Kevin Thompson spun out and gave it gas and come right back into Joshua Landfox. That, oh man. Stupid move by Kevin there. That's a rookie mistake. Gunning up while cars are still coming, shooting back across the track with traffic coming through. Luckily, Joshua doesn't sustain much damage, but it hurt the front end of Kyle's or Kevin. Kevin's truck definitely gonna be slower now.
Yeah, it looks like Kevin got loose there, spun around, thought that he could overcorrect that spin, gunned it, then realized, oh crap, and hurry up and threw that thing in reverse.
I can hear his truck right now. He's definitely down on power. Do these guys have fast repairs here tonight?
No.
That's why Jeffrey Peppers is still in the garage.
Looks like Kevin driving with. Yeah, it looks like he's still got some speed though. It definitely, I think cosmetically it just looks a little tore up. He definitely doesn't have a meatball or he would have came in, so still got some speed.
Kevin currently sitting P15. Adam Gardner, P16 right now. As he goes through turn 10, approaching that hairpin turn 11. Well, Miss Sean Thompson, I said rookie mistake because, well, we all make rookie mistakes all the time because we're not pros. Also, I've made plenty of stupid moves just like that in my day. We're all going to here. That's why it's iRacing, not professional racing. I hope I pronounced your name right. Alright, Max. Max Service with a 7.3 second lead right now. Pretty impressive. Alright. That's an impressive lead. Max is going to start lapping quite a few people. He's quickly approaching Adam Gardner. I think Adam's going to be saved by the stage break here. Stop him from going a lap down. Probably going to take some new tires and learn a little bit from that first stage. Currently, Seth Berger sitting in second place. Ben Morrow, P3. Eric Peck sitting in fourth. Andrew Pratt, fifth. Kyle Lingerfeld, sixth. Devin Smith, seventh. Anders St. Coeur, eighth. Daniel Park, ninth. And Randall Burnett, 10th. Those last three guys, we haven't really seen much tonight. They've been hanging out in the back. They have slowly made their way up here to contend for the stage break. They're wanting some points here.
All right. It's like Kevin Thompson back up to 13th. I'm not sure if he was lower than that or if he's made some good passes, but he's picking up on the 5 of Matthew Setzer. Kevin gonna have a nice clean turn there on turn 11. Headed up that very long backstretch, whatever part of the track you want to call it. The part of the track on this track where you can shift up to 4th. Max Service continuing to just dominate over Seth Berger and the rest of the field. Eric Peck, 20 seconds back. Let's go ahead. We'll throw up the tower so you can see these positions and how far back they are.
I think I'm making enemies in the chat here tonight.
Yeah, it was nothing personal, Sean.
Nothing personal at all.
If it upset, I'm, you know.
It's me. It's not Chris.
So on behalf of VMRL, apologize. But hey, he's doing pretty good after that damage, though. He's
They should be
still out
coming to
there.
caution.
Yeah, about one more lap, so he'll be able to get some damage fixed. Yeah, it looks like it's just all cosmetic. I mean, he's still up to speed. He's still got it.
Where's he at right now? 13th. He's made up a few positions.
Adam Gardner also involved in a little bit of incidents on the track. It's like looking into the future of what I'm going to be doing on Monday night in this track.
I'm not looking
Making
forward to it.
horrible, dumb, stupid mistakes. And just, yeah, it's oval boys on a road course. Overshooting every turn. Braking too hard, locking up the brakes. Doug Psalms in the 67. Nice paint scheme there. I like that fire on the tail end of it. Got a big old moose on the front.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And there is the stage break. Oh, Jeff wants to come be a part of this. Let's... Alright, Mr. Jeff Peppers.
Yo, what's up?
Saw some pretty heavy contact there coming out of that final turn. How long of repair do you got?
Oh, it put me in the garage. I had 40 minutes.
Oh,
So I had to go to the infield care center and get all checked out. Everything's fine. I had a chance to look at everything, and it's just a racing incident. What can I say?
Oh yeah, it happens.
It's C.O.T.A. It's going to happen, and it just happened to be me. But it's all good. At first, I thought it was payback, but that's why we got replay.
right. Yeah, it looks like guys kind of came off the corner, and then he got startled. You were on his right side, and he kind of jerked it, and then lost control of the rear end.
Yeah. It's all good.
But here we go, everyone catching up to the pace car. I think on road courses you call them safety cars. But it looks like Seth Berger finally going to see the rear end of Max Service after not seeing that for quite some time.
Jeff, I was happy to see you representing me out there.
Do you like that? Always got.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably been my streak of bad luck. Everybody just sees your mug on the bumper. They just want to hit it.
That's probably why I've been doing so bad in open races, running Jake Baker's face on my truck.
That's exactly what it is.
Like,
Everybody
oh,
wants to look at it.
there's that crackhead on me.
Alright, everyone. Almost there. Almost getting there. Still
It
got
takes a while.
lots and lots of track to overcome here. The 6 going down the start-finish line stretch, the front stretch. The 22 trying to catch up. And that's the thing, like, I mean, you can go as fast as you want to get caught up, but you still have to go through these road course turns, so it's going to be a tough one here, is trying to get caught up to the field before you can hit pit road. That way, you have the chance on, you know, gaining position instead of just staying where you're at. The 6 catching up. He's going to get some time to fix those repairs. I look for him since he's going to be... he is third from last on the field as we see on the track map here. Where is Blaine? Blaine Woodruff in the mix, so he's going to get the wave around if he stays out here. So I look for Kevin Thompson to kind of stay in because he's got so much time to pull into his pit box, get those repairs fixed, and still get back onto the track and racing. Because, I mean, you don't have to be caught up to the field to take the green. There's no drafting on this. Yes, it would be nice and ideal to be caught up to the field. But he's not going to have to worry about that right now. He's going to catch up. But it looks like we're going to have about, what, 11 more laps of green flag or 12 more laps of green flag racing when we go green?
Yeah, that stage break's definitely going to save a lot of people from going a lap down. Give them a second chance at this race.
Alright. Adam Gardner still making his way around. He should be able to catch the field, I would think, before they hit pit road. Here goes the 71 taking the wave around.
I believe he was our only car a lap down.
Besides Morgan Sterling. Morgan Sterling also... But I think Morgan is off track? Yeah, I want to say Cody Coley and Morgan Sterling are both off track as well.
And Jeffrey Peppers.
Yeah, so yeah, Blaine
Yeah.
Woodruff, only car, only truck a lap down. Alright, let's see how this goes. Sit right here and catch the race off of pit road. Is Max Service gonna get it? Max is off. Ooh, the 77 Seth Berger gonna beat Ben Morrow. Kyle Lingerfeld in 6th. Now the big question, is Kevin gonna fix that front end?
I
And
would.
Adam. It looks like these boys still on pit road.
Yep, I'm getting as much damage fixed as I can right
Chicken.
here. I hear chicken's on the menu tonight, boys. So who's the chicken man?
That's me.
Oh, you're the chicken man. Why are you the chicken man?
Because I got Chick-fil-A as my sponsor.
I thought it was
And
Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
It's both.
I haven't seen the Chick-fil-A part. I've only seen Dr. Pepper.
That's because you've always been behind me.
Ah, funny, funny. Kevin Thompson had a lot of damage repaired there. The front end looks almost new. Alright, Max Service still in first, Seth Berger currently second, Ben Morrow third, Eric Peck fourth, Andrew Pratt fifth, Kyle Lingerfeld sixth, Andrew St. Court eighth, Randall Burnett ninth, Matthew Setzer 12th, Doug Solms sitting in 11th. Daniel Park coming up to the field. He's currently being scored 10th. He's supposed to be up there a little late. Kevin Thompson 13th. Adam Gardner 15th. Joshua Lenfox 14th. He's back there behind Andrew right now doing something. Lane Woodruff 16th. That is your field, folks, as we go back green.
Yeah.
Need a nap after this. Alright, folks, here we go. Coming to green. Look for Max Service to try and jump out. Oh, the 77 gets a heck of a jump. Seth Berger got an amazing jump on the start. He's going to be first place going into turn one here.
Oh,
We had some congestion there. I wonder if Max spun his tires or something. He did not get going like everyone else.
Looks like we're gonna make it through the S's.
Oh yeah. Max Service currently sitting P2 behind Seth Berger. Field's gotten done single filed out.
Alrighty. So far, so good. Not much spread here. Kyle Lingerfeld there in 6th. Looking for a way to possibly get around Andrew Pratt in the 75. And the big one, can we see? Oh, Lingerfeld locking up a little bit.
Oh, they made it through.
Kevin Thompson looking all brand new on the front end. Got a lot of that hammered out.
My trading paint's showing him in a Cheez-It truck.
I didn't open up my trading paints. Sean
Yeah, that's
Thompson,
what's throwing me off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I got
what he's driving. Is he driving the one that you see on screen, or is it different?
I'm showing a lot of different paints than you are.
Yeah, because I got Max Service in a Hellman's truck. I thought he was trying to get
that's what
broadcasting time.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah, he hasn't slipped in any mayo yet. That's for sure. I'm updating my trading paints right now, seeing if
I'm updating mine as well, which usually updates it when I start my computer up and start iRacing, but
yeah, after my update, he's still running that Hellman's mayo.
Still waiting
I'm
on
gonna
Kevin
go ahead and turn off Nightbot here, guys.
Yeah.
That way he doesn't punish you guys.
Seth Berger is sitting comfortable right now out in front of Max Service. Max is taking his time.
Alright, there we go. Now you can spam all you want. Any symbols, whatever Nightbot was yelling at you for. Spam away.
Ooh, you had a lag there, Chris.
Well, I just jumped to a different truck.
Ben Morrow following closely behind Max Service. Max taking his time. I'm surprised we haven't seen him get up and fight Seth yet. Max led the first 10 laps of this race.
There's a lot of more turns left in these 10 laps.
Oh yeah. I personally do not enjoy following people on road courses because I catch myself doing what they're doing and not doing what I know to do.
I can agree with that statement.
I would rather be in front doing my thing and letting them try to mimic me.
Linger felt in trouble. Let's see what happens.
Oh, he locks up and slides.
Oh man.
So not
They
as
made it
bad.
out pretty safe.
Whenever SDK tells you someone crashed, you're like, oh, that would be a bad one. But that was just a lock up and a little door-to-door contact.
Yeah. Front three guys all right here within a second of half of each other. Seth Berger currently has a half a second lead on Max Service, and Max has a 0.6 second lead on Ben Morrow.
Take a little bit of a lap with Berger here and see what this track's really like from a driver's perspective.
I can personally tell you it's tough.
It's very tough. Max Service making up some ground. He's now at 4/10, closing the gap on Seth. Max Service getting up on two tires coming out of that turn. As he hits the curb, still at 4/10 behind Seth Berger. Max Service matching Seth Berger all the way through the S's. Currently creating a gap back to Ben Morrow. Alright. Seth and Max going through turn 11. This long backstretch going into turn 12. Who's going to break better? Who's going to gain ground? Who's going to lose it? Right now, Seth gained 2/10 on Max. Max is currently trying to get that back.
You know, the funniest thing is that Seth Berger and Max Service both teammates here. So,
We have more wins.
what are we gonna see?
That might play a factor in how they race each other.
I'll move my teammate for a win. As Tony Stewart said, I'd rake my mama for that win.
Tony said a lot of things, didn't he?
He did. I miss
Oh,
old
yeah.
Smoke. Dude, that guy's funny as crap. I watched him scare the crap out of all the broadcasters down at Talladega. He snuck up behind them while they were live on air. Or maybe recording something. Oh, they were all talking to their microphones, and he snuck up behind them from behind the stage and scared the crap out of them.
Could you imagine all the stories that Clint Boyer, and Tony Stewart had when they were owner and driver?
Oh, man.
You know, they played jokes on each other. Kevin Harvick,
yeah.
too's a big prankster.
Oh, yeah.
And funny story, I actually dated Tony Stewart's sister's daughter. Back when I lived in Indiana, I lived there.
Really?
Yep, I lived there in Bloomington, Indiana, about an hour away from Columbus. And what's cool also is that my brother went to school with Chase Briscoe.
And you didn't marry her?
Chase Briscoe grew up.
Are you dumb? I've done everything I could to marry that girl.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I want to race too.
Brother grew up down in Orleans, Mitchell, Indiana, and Chase Briscoe lived down there.
Hey, Uncle Daddy Tony, I want a race car.
Uncle Daddy Tony.
I'm not related to any of the racers or anything like that. I just get to meet them all working part-time with NASCAR.
It was more just an acquaintance, I guess.
Ah. 71 goes a lap down. Max closing the gap. And Seth Berger here.
But yeah, grew up going to Friday night at Bloomington Speedway and seeing Steve Kinzer race. Tony Stewart. Never saw him race.
You seen the recent news that Thad Moffitt is going to be competing full time in the Truck Series now?
Yeah.
You know who Thad is, right?
No.
So, Thad is the King's grandson, Kyle Petty. Sorry, the King's great grandson, Kyle Petty's grandson. No, I'm wrong.
No.
I'm wrong. King's grandson, Kyle Petty's sister's son. Thad
There
Moffitt.
you go.
I'm screwing that up. Thad is a cool dude, just like his granddad was growing up and coming up
So
through
who-
racing.
So how's Brett Moffitt related?
I don't think they
I-
are.
I thought they were.
I might be wrong, but I don't think they are.
Cause I thought Brett was like Kyle Petty's whatever son, which you just said.
No, they are not related. I just looked up, check it out.
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
No, but Thad is Kyle's nephew. Thad's a really cool dude. I've got to meet and chat with him many times. He'll stand there and talk to you for hours about just about anything.
Yeah.
Old Richard Petty was the same way coming up when he was younger, and as he got older too, cared a lot about his fans. He'll still hang out and talk to you if you go up and talk to him.
Oh, we're making a move in the inside.
Oh, Mac!
Is Max
Mac
gonna
said,
get it?
"I'm here to talk about Petties. I'ma pull me a Petty."
Uh-huh.
But yeah, Chris Beeler, Nightbot is no longer there. It was just in the chat to kind of, I guess, moderate our chat on Saturday night. We had a charity event, and so it was there, and I just kind of forgot that he was still on whenever I went live. So you're free to do whatever now. You can spam all you want.
Max just did not
We can
conclude
even-
it. He's still sitting P2.
You can even put middle finger
Jake
Brett.
Baker.
no to Brett.
Oh, yeah, you can shoot me a bird all you want to. Cuss me out, whatever you want to do. Also, recent news: Noah Gregston signed with Stewart-Haas Racing today. He's going to be driving the number 10.
That was a rumor mill going around for weeks.
Oh, yeah. It's been going on for months, that rumor mill. Everyone's kind of knew it was going to happen. It was just waiting on all the sponsor stuff
Yep.
to even out.
Is Smithfield going to be a sponsor?
You know, I have not looked to see. I have not looked to see.
Yeah, that's my fault, Chris. I totally forgot that he was still on. It.
Alright, is Max going to try to go back inside again? The clock's ticking down.
You know, I don't see anything about sponsorship, but I'll say this. Noah Gregson was going to fit in great at Stewart-Haas Racing.
Yes, he is.
He is just like Tony.
Oh yeah, still with
He's
Cody
got
Ware
Tony's.
too.
Yes, he's got Tony's attitude. Noah is a prankster also.
I just couldn't believe that they reinstated Cody Ware.
I can't remember what he even did.
Well, he was in
Yeah,
trouble,
me either.
I think, for domestic abuse. He got arrested or something, I think, for it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because,
Was it proven?
Was
I
Cody
forgot
Ware
who
that
had
was
who
reinstated?
replaced-
No, it wasn't Cody Ware. I saw today someone was reinstated.
it was Cody.
It was Cody.
Yeah. Because it
I
was
mean-
Or
with
no,
Rick
it was the
Racing.
one that got suspended for having the comment about something like a conservative comment, and he got suspended.
That was Noah.
That was Noah.
Actually, Noah, all he did was like a tweet. All he did was like a tweet.
Maybe it was Cody Ware. I saw somewhere today that someone was reinstated.
Cody Ware got arrested when they had to fly in a driver. And I forget who it was.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Seth Berger.
Seth went wide. He missed his turn. Opened
He
the door.
shouldn't have had that turn. He's still gonna keep it though.
Oh, man.
Man, that was the best place he could do it at.
Max came out of that corner a little bit too hot. Max is giving it everything he's got.
I think he's got something for him.
I think he does too. He's there. It's time to give a bumper. Oh, bump and run. We're lap 21. Coming to 22. It's time to start making it happen.
4 to go. This time by.
I'd give it to him in the essence here.
I think Max is waiting for him to mess up again.
I love that camera shot coming through the S's.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Never gets old.
I'm rooting for Max right now on that Hellman's mail truck. He's going to gain some ground. Ben Morrow just sitting back there saying, hey, I'm waiting for y'all to wreck each other so I can take this win.
Yeah, it looks like he overdrives it a little bit too much.
Get through that turn pretty equally. Oh, Seth gets loose. Max gonna come up beside him. Max gonna have the inside. Oh, Seth's gonna force him low. What is Max gonna do?
Oh.
Oh, Max thought about it. He thought about giving the old bump. Man, I would have. I would have launched him after you forced me low. I would have
don't know.
launched you through that grass.
They're teammates.
I don't give a shit.
We still got 3 more laps. Oh, he's on the outside now. Bad spot. He drove it wide.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, slide job!
Oh,
Slide job!
Yes!
Oh.
Oh,
execution.
there it was.
Can he hold it? He's looking a little wobbly.
Seth?
Max service looking. I don't know if he's burned up them tires.
Good job, Max.
Uh-oh.
Seth's gonna try to cut inside, but he slides those rear tires. Good job, Max.
That was beautiful.
Ben Morrow just holding tight. He's waiting for these guys to wreck each other. We're getting into it, not even talking.
Yeah, it's getting pretty
Alright,
good
they're
there.
coming down the long
Let's,
backstretch, approaching
do our
turn number 12.
final run through of the remaining guys out here. And then we'll stick to these guys for the final 2 laps. Well, I guess all we really need is maybe a final lap of leader battle. But
You want me to do it or you can do it?
while they're fighting though, Ben Morrow, he's catching up.
Yeah, he
Yes,
is.
Ben
is-
take the advantage here.
Ben is really fast in the
Seth.
S.
Oh, Mac's gonna
Max
spin those
messed
tires
up.
coming out. He's still got the advantage.
This is almost too good to really leave, but we gotta give some spotlight to these guys before we end this thing.
Alright, Max currently leader. Seth Berger sitting P2. Ben Morrow sitting in that 3rd place position. Eric Peck sitting in 4th in that number 8 truck. Kyle Lingerfeld, number 65, sitting in 5th position. Andrew Pratt, number 75, sitting in 6th place right now. Matthew Setzer, that's a new name to the top 10 here tonight. That number 5 car currently sitting in 7th. Andrew St. Cor, number 12 truck, sitting in 8th. Devin Smith, number 95 truck, sitting in P9. Joshua Lenfox, number 22, sitting in P10. He's made up some laps here tonight. Kevin Thompson's coming back. He's currently sitting P11, hoping he can get a top 10 in here tonight. Daniel Park sitting 12th. Doug Solms, 13th. Randall Burnett, 14th. Blaine Woodruff, 15th. And that's going to round out the cars that's on the field here tonight. That's left.
Yeah, Adam messaged me. He rear end broke. Truck just wasn't going straight when he needed it to.
Oh, that's sad. Max Service still got the lead here. Coming into turn 11.
Oh,
They're
man.
going to take the white flag this time by.
Ben Morrow's there too.
They've just
He's in
got
striking distance.
8 more turns to make before the white flag.
This is going to be an important one.
And then 40 more after that.
Max has got to be perfect.
What is this, a 20 turn track?
20 turns.
Oh, I think Ben just spun.
Oh no, Ben!
There goes his shot there. So now, between Max and Seth,
Yeah, unless these two wreck, Ben is definitely 3rd. I don't know if y'all remember Ty Gibbs' first time at the Charlotte Roval. He actually ran the fastest lap of the race on the last lap of the race when he had a multi-second lead. His crew chief and spotter tell him to take it easy, and he did not. And it looks like Max is going to do the same. He is not going to take it easy on this last lap. He is going to try and make some ground up. Because you know, you get hit. You get hit on this last lap. You get shot out. You might not get it back.
Nope.
So you better have some gaps in there. I think he's been saving tires. Because he is putting some distance between him and 2nd place.
Yes, he is.
Now has an 8/10 lead when he was just 1 to 2 tenths a lap ago.
Come on, Seth. Hit your mark.
That's currently still 8/10 behind him.
He made it up in the S's.
Yep, he made up a 10th. Oh, Max gets a little loose going to the turn.
Come on, Seth. You got it.
He's going
There we go.
to Seth's going to gain 2 tenths on him.
Oh, man. Look at
Oh,
that braking zone.
Seth locks up the front tires
Oh.
coming into brake. He's going to lose 3 tenths
He's
there.
still there.
They're going down this long backstretch approaching turn number 12. Max still has a good safe gap. Seth is really going to have to shoot it in there to give him a bump.
He really only has 2 more opportunities here, and
Here
the
in
other,
turn 20.
yeah.
Well, 13's a little bit of a chance, but he ain't got enough momentum. Max carries it through nicely. Currently 5/10 ahead of Seth. Now 7.
Oh.
Oh
6.
man!
Oh, Seth got a little
No!
loose.
Seth's gonna slide those rear tires out.
He is giving it everything. He's
Max
got.
Max now has a 9/10 lead on Seth. And pushing it up to a 1 second lead. 1.1.
Really got to put the pressure on him.
So they go through turn 19. Final turn here.
He
Turn
got
number
him.
20. He has
No.
1 second over
No,
second
not
place.
enough.
Max
Oh,
Service is going to be your winner here tonight at C.O.T.A as he does a little wiggle coming across the line. Good job, Max. Way to give us a show there at the end. Alright. Max is your winner. Seth Berger. Number 77 second. Ben Morrow. Number 13 truck coming home third. Eric Peck. Number 8 truck coming home fourth. Andrew Pratt. Number 75 fifth. It's being weird right now, showing me finishing orders. Matthew Setzer, gonna be 7th. Who's 6th? Did someone wreck?
Kyle
This
Lingerfeld
guy-
got 6, but I think
It's.
right now it's
He's already-
unofficial.
Oh, he already got the car. That's why. Ben Morrow 3rd. Eric Peck 4th. Andrew Pratt 5th. Kyle Lingerfeld 6th. Matthew Setzer 7th. Andrew Core 8th. Devin Smith 9th. Joshua Fox 10th, Kevin Thompson 11th, Daniel Park 12th, Doug Solms 13th, Randall Burnett 14th. Doug Solms going to be 16th. Sorry. Blaine Woodruff 16th, Adam Gardner 17th, Coley 18th, Morgan Sterling 19th, and Jeffrey Peppers ran out the field number 20. Good job, Jeff.
Thank you.
Man, people getting out of cars so quick was throwing my stuff off.
Yeah, so here we go. Now the official results are.
Yeah, it was throwing off my race labs bad.
Alright. Alrighty, as the leaders, well, the winner, Max Service, with his teammate Seth, as they make it through this course to sit on the start-finish line. Oh, here we go. They're almost there. Max gonna burn it down. Had to drive another full 2-minute lap just to get back.
I tell you, man, that
Seth
Mayo
Ber-
truck looks good.
He's definitely put some white stuff in the air tonight. Oh, I love these burnouts they're currently doing.
Yeah,
Him
they're
and his
fun.
Teammate Seth. I'm not very good at doing it the way they're doing it right there.
Oh, he's definitely almost
You
got a
gotta
Kyle
practice.
Larson here. There,
Yeah.
almost doing that Kyle Larson burnout.
Dial that brake bias up to the front, halfway on the brake, and just give it gas there, Brett.
I'll remember that. I like doing the what's it called? Who drives 24 now?
William Byron.
Well, I like doing it his way, where he's going like 60 miles an hour and like gasses it and yanks the
Yeah.
wheel, and it's just doing them. That's the kind of burnouts
That's
I like
fun,
to do.
too. And then,
Yeah.
sometimes I like the Ryan Blaney approach.
So you don't beat your horse after winning.
That's right. They just killed it.
Nice.
How about that?
That is awesome.
Yeah, they just blew both their motors at the same time.
Alright, let's sit back. Let's see if we can get any interviews here. Our race winner, second place. We're gonna
Ben
get
Morrow
them,
does
and
not want to
Ben
talk.
Morrow. We'll be able to get all three of them, possibly. Let's see, see what they do here. But all around, great race here tonight as we wait for these guys. A lot of action, but I have to say the last 12 laps really kept the field together. It wasn't as spread out as you would think that 12 laps would be.
Oh yeah, they got some practice in that first little stint before the stage. Got new tires after getting the hang of the track, and they all learned something.
Very nice race, very clean for the most part. Looks like we might. There we go. We got Seth, Max. We're gonna get Ben. Let's go ahead. We can get Ben. We'll bring him in first. If we don't, then we'll just bring both Seth and Max in. Alright, there's Ben. Let's bring Ben in, and then we'll bring the other two in together. Alright, number 13, Ben Morrow. It's Chris, Brett, and even Jeff up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Awesome job. We thought there for a second that you might be able to give those two a run for the money and win this thing, but walk us through kind of what happened. Was it just tire wear? What?
Yeah, that second stint was a win in my book. Like, I'm not a road course ringer. I'm okay at road course racing at best, and I feel like I'm not that good at it in the oval cars. Like in a GT3 or an LMP2, I can hold my own. But in something built for an oval on a road course, I just have never been able to figure it out. And yeah, I was shocked. Like I the first stint was how I thought tonight was going to go. Like run wherever I start at for 2 laps until my rears are gone, and then spin out 4 times and watch everybody pass me. That's normally how it happens when I run the NASCAR stuff on road courses. But yeah, in the second stint, like with knowing, I mean, yeah, I think Max said his first set of tires he was like 85% on the rear, and I was like 65. So I decided to quit going down to first gear in the hairpin corners and just run second through them, even though it's a little slower. And I think that was the ticket because I was able to run competitive lap times for 13 of the last 15 laps.
Nice. Yeah. Funniest thing is that just talked to you 2 weeks ago because last week we were off, and I even said we'll see you in the booth at C.O.T.A, and here we are.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. I thought for sure that Kyle and Eric were going to be like the two to beat. Not that Max isn't. Max is always the one to beat at road courses, but I thought like my race was going to be with Kyle and Eric and Devin from practice speeds. And Devin's always good at weird stuff. I tell him this all the time. Like if we go to Cup Car or Xfinity at Kansas, he does okay. If we go to like a Gen 4 Cup series at like the Twin Ring Motegi oval layout, he's going to win that race. If it's anything goofy, Devin will win that race. And I thought he was going to be really good at this. But yeah, I'm thrilled with it. I can't believe I learned that much from the first stint to the second. Of course, I should have learned 2 laps more of it, but
But overall, man, great job, great racing here tonight, man.
yeah,
And
yeah, I
congratulations.
thought it was really good. Yep, thank you.
Anybody watching at home? Any sponsors? Anything on the truck? Just anyone in general you say thank you to?
Adam for putting the whole league together. He doesn't charge us anything for doing this one, so gives me something fun to do through the week.
Alrighty, man. Well, we'll see you here again next week.
Yep, sounds
Seems
good.
to be working.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alrighty, man. Congratulations.
Be in the booth next week.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Alright, let's bring in Seth and Max together. I'll let you guys take the reins on this one for a second.
Alright.
Alrighty, here we go. 1 and 2.
Max and Steph, welcome to the booth, guys.
Oh, you guys are gonna have to give Max a minute. He just left, but he'll be back.
Oh.
A minute.
He shall be back. I'll take care of the interview.
This is live TV.
Tell him to get his ass back in here. We ain't got time for no tomfoolery now.
Oh, let's see if I can contact him.
He's just gonna miss out on his interview. Oh, he's taking his time. Seth, how do you feel about tonight?
That was probably the most fun I've had on a road course. I'd say probably ever. It's fun racing a teammate like that and being able to race hard and clean. And my first time actually competing for a road course win.
Man, we had fun watching y'all there at the end. We had a blast watching y'all. Y'all put on a heck of a show there at the end.
Well, that's what the goal was, especially typically these road courses string out really far, and there were definitely a few times that me and Max could have taken me out and just kept going, but he decided to give me a little room and keep racing it till the end, and I'm proud to say I was there till the last lap.
I mean, if you're my teammate, I would have took you out.
I'm sure a lot of people would.
That.
I'm just kidding.
That's good. Do you feel like Max was saving any at all behind you, or do you feel like he was pushing? Because once he got past you, it seemed like he kind of just took off a little bit.
I'm sure he was. The trucks at this track was all about saving the rear tires, and he was doing that better than I was. But luckily, I had the clean air for the longer, and I was able to, keep up with him.
Yeah.
The first stage, he pulled 8 seconds on me, so definitely having the track position helped out a lot. But yeah, he definitely just he saved his stuff better. But I think the reason why I was able to keep up with him after he passed me just a little bit is he just gave me an extra brake marker to go another 100 feet farther and see when it wouldn't stick anymore.
So I have
That's
to
fun.
know, you both are teammates. How is that communication? I've never been in the situation of battling my teammate for a win or just battling for a finishing position. How was that?
It's honestly no different than us running 9th and 10th. It was very casual, actually. We were still making jokes with each other with 2 laps to go. You definitely tell when we locked in, we were more quiet, but we were still cracking jokes and criticizing each other's like every turn. Honestly, I'd say, yeah, I saw you mess up there. He, vice versa.
That's awesome.
Well, congratulations, bringing it home second. For a minute there, we thought Ben was gonna, have something for you guys, but then tire wear just, played a big factor in his race.
I think he definitely saw Max in the first stage, how stable he kept it in the first run, and he pulled away like crazy. So I'm sure he tried doing the same thing. We're always trying to look for what's the fastest guy doing and try to mimic it.
Right. Anybody watching at home? Anyone on the truck? Anyone in general that you just want to say thank you to or give a shout out to?
Shout out to all of Burger Nation. Thank you for watching. Shout out to you guys for putting on a good show, and shout out to Max for keeping it clean. And I think Max might be back now for you guys.
You there, Max?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. All right.
Max.
Congratulations on the victory here, man. Walk us through what was it like battling your teammate there and trying to hold off to get the win over him.
It's always fun. I enjoy racing Seth. We always race each other really hard, but we race each other really clean. And it was just a matter of trying to take care of the rear tires. I knew I was probably better on the exits than he was. He was a little bit better under braking than I was, so I knew that's where I'd have to make a move, but I needed a rear tire advantage on him to be able to get the traction down off a corner and be able to stick one up the inside in the next corner.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. You had the comment section going, guys, those last few laps of just everyone wanting to watch your battle and people saying that you guys always bring the great battles. It's like watching Talladega Nights. All sorts of fun comments going on and great racing. Like it was a great show. Like I almost didn't want to with like 4 to 5 laps to go. I really didn't want to cycle through the field. I didn't want to miss a chance on seeing what kind of action there was, but it was pretty intense. It was fun.
Yeah, it was. We had a good, solid couple trucks up at the front. Ben was there for a little bit, and then rear tires caught up with him. But no, it was a blast. Coda's a fun track, and especially when you have to take care of tires in these trucks, it always makes it a little bit more entertaining.
Definitely, it was fun. All around great race. Congratulations though on the win here. Any sponsors, anyone at home watching, anyone you just want to give a shout out to, thank you to?
Thank you guys for putting on the broadcast, and shout out to Berg Arts on the hood of both of our top 2 finishes here. Go check them out on Instagram, and I'll give credit to my H pattern shifter for being good on road courses, even though that doesn't make a lot of sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
Were you using a NASCAR wheel or F1 wheel?
NASCAR wheel.
Nice.
Gotta have the H pattern. There's at least a solid 5/10 in it.
Yeah, I'm really been wanting to get myself one of those Mozo ones, but I haven't pulled the trigger. Maybe Santa will bring me one. All right, man. Well, congratulations. That was a great race, both of you. And look forward to seeing you guys back again next week in the booth.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alrighty, guys. Have a great night, and once again, congratulations, C.O.T.A.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that about wraps it up here. Any final thoughts before we exit the studio here?
Not really. That was a good race. Fun to watch. Fun to broadcast.
Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed watching it. Not the result I personally wanted as a race car driver, but come up here and finish watching it out with y'all. It was pretty fun, and we got to see a Hellman's Mayonnaise truck up and win. That was pretty exciting too, if I must say.
Bring home mayo.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, that about does it here at C.O.T.A. Great racing here tonight. Wednesday night racing here, Outlaw Sim Series. We'll be back here again next week. Make sure you follow along, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and we'll see you right back here again next Wednesday night.
Good night, everybody.